Hello, welcome to Aokigahara. After 3.5 hours of traveling from Tokyo to Mount Fuji, we finally ended up in the suicide forest. Here's the bus stop you gotta get off. I cannot help you any more than that. So we're going to be walking up this road for about 10 minutes, then we're going to head south into the forest and hopefully find some scary shit. Stay tuned, everybody.
What?
Now start.
Hi everyone, so now we're gonna start walking in the forest. Here there's a sign says don't lose your life which you got from your parents. Think about your family, brother, sister, your children one more time.
Oh, right.
Don't be sad. Talk with someone. So that's what it says exactly.
Okay.
From the police station, Fuji police station.
Alright, so everybody take a look at what Yukari is wearing and carrying to go camping. Alright, so that's her camping outfit. Let's take a look at Chris's outfit. Move your hands. Alright. Does this seem fair to you? Anyways, hey, okay, it says stop, don't go up in here, right?
Yeah, abunai means danger. Don't enter.
We should enter. Okay. Now let's walk up. I'm sure there's more spots, but that's okay. I'm sure that there's more things like that. So we'll find one that's a little bit deeper in the forest, and then we're gonna go off the path and try and find some corpses. Yeah.
Okay.
Recording?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is what I've been looking for. Basically, on every other YouTube video I've seen, you look for these ropes and these signs that say no entry. What do you think I'm gonna do? Let's entry. Hey, what does that say?
立ち入り禁止.
Yeah, that helps. English.
No entry.
Oh, okay.
It says no entry.
Let's go. Let's do it.
No, Chris, we should not go. We should go to this way.
Too bad. We're going this way. Iku. Iku, Japanese for let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Stop recording. Let's go.
Nada.
Are you still recording?
Yes.
Stop recording.
Okay.
Well, we're not even like 2 minutes off that trail where you saw us on the sign, and this is what we come across already. Somebody decided to do something here. Well, I guess while we're here, might as well, Yukari, if your hand is on that microphone, I am going to slap you. Anything useful in the bags? No? You want a bag?
No.
A sleeping bag. Yeah, I think this guy probably decided to go home, but I don't know why he'd leave his tent and everything here.
I don't think he went home. That's why everything is here. I think he hangs himself somewhere not too far off from.
Why would they leave all this shit here? Oh, let's keep trekking up.
Okay.
All right. So, the one thing I do know about this forest is that what you're looking for if you're trying to find dead bodies or corpses is this string. And if you watch any YouTube videos, you know what it's for, but if you don't, I'll quickly tell you. Basically, when the Japanese are planning to commit suicide, if they're not completely sure about committing suicide, they'll tie this stringer up to the main trail, and then they'll walk off into the forest, and if they change their mind, they can follow the string back. Sometimes they change their mind, sometimes they don't. But I just followed this string for about 1 kilometer, and it just kept going and going and going. But it met up with 3 other strings, and I did want to keep going, but it's just too far. And this ground is impossible to walk on. Anyway, sign that life was here. There's water bottles and umbrellas everywhere. So anyways, we're gonna keep walking on the normal trail. Yukari refuses to have any fun with me. So, anyways, the next one, we're gonna keep going. This one just goes on
No,
forever.
let's just go back.
No, we're fucking sleeping now. Yeah. Alright, see ya. Okay, so we're definitely in the sea of trees, and the reason why they call it the sea of trees is, well, fuck, take a look around.
You should film the tape.
Yes, Yukari. I think that was on my plan. Anyways, so we've been walking in this forest for about an hour and a half now, and we've gone off the beaten path for sure. I'm pretty sure I still know where we are, but hey, time will tell with that. Anyways, one thing that I'm sure that you've seen on YouTube that I will also comment on is that people always say that this is the quietest forest ever. And fuck, are they ever right? The sun.
Don't film this way because I'm gonna pee.
Did you guys hear that? She's gonna go pee. Anyways, so got it on selfie mood. We walked about an hour and a half off the beaten path, and it's starting to get dark, so I don't really want to go too much farther because, as you can see, this is the trail that we're following. Not so much, right? And once it gets dark, it's going to be impossible to figure out where that trail is. So we did find this. As mentioned before, that means somebody went back there and either did or did not off themselves. So our plan, can I get both of us in there? Yeah. So our plan is to, we're going to follow that tape as far as it goes. Hopefully there's something cool at the end of it. But by the time we get to the end of it, it's going to be pretty dark out. So one way or another, that's where we're going to sleep. And in the morning, we're going to follow the tape back out and then head back that way. And hopefully find the trail we started on. Anyways, stay tuned because I'll show you what it looks like at the end of this. And the last one I followed, it went on for like a kilometer or two, and it was still going and going and going. So I hope to God this one's not as far, but even if it is, it's the one I've decided to follow. Alright, we'll see you at the end of the tape.
Okay.
Well, it was a bust. Here's the end. But I caught it at a crossroads because we got to the end, yet we find new ones. And there's a green one down there, and there's another red one over there. So what do we do?
You think that pink one over there is where we came
I
from?
think it's the same one, yeah.
I don't think so.
I do.
I don't want to take a risk. I think we should just go back this way. Because I think we came from that way on the right.
I don't, but okay, so what we're thinking of doing is there's still about an hour's left of light left, so we're thinking about going back the way we came, finding the first string that we found and just follow that one out. But I'm getting pretty tired of carrying this 60-pound backpack around, I'll tell you that.
Well, in that case, we can camp around there.
Okay, good evening everybody from Suicide Forest. Unfortunately, I ran out of memory, so I think I've only got about a minute left on this card, so I'm going to try and make this quick as possible. Here's our fire going for the evening, and yes, just to prove that we are spending the evening out here. Here is our hammock. Yukari is chilling out in it. And here I am, sitting by the fire, making sure it's going. Anyways, so we are totally spending the night out, and as I said, it's a pretty quiet forest. We haven't heard anything yet, but I keep going.
No. He's fucking lying.
And Yukari is not a really big fan of that, is she?
I'm comfortable here.
Yeah, but do you like the sound?
No. Stop talking.
So anyways, I'm finishing off my glasses of whiskey, and I'd love to show you more, but I think my memory's done. We haven't found any corpses yet, but I'm going to continue my search in the morning.
Tell them we did fireworks.
I don't have any memory. Stop. So yeah, maybe if I got some memory in the morning, I'll show you what I do, but sadly it might have to just end up in pictures now. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Hello and good morning from Suicide Forest. We made it tonight, but I guess good old whiskey helped me sleep through that one. I will say that it's not the quietest forest in the world. We did hear some weird and creepy noises last night, but I'm going to say that was the whiskey talking. Anyways, Yuki's not getting out of bed yet. Say good morning, Yuki.
Good morning.
Yeah. How was the night in the suicide forest?
Cold.
Cold. Yeah, I guess it did get a little chilly last night. We did wake up at some point, but anyways. So we did see a bunch of squirrels just run by actually. So what they say about
What?
no animals in here, it's not completely true. But yeah, so far we made it tonight and no ghost got us or anything. So we're going to get up and do a little bit more exploring, hopefully find a corpse, but so far unsuccessfully. We have about an hour walk out of here, hopefully an hour walk. Again, if you don't see us in a couple of days, then we didn't make it. Nah, we'll be fine. Anyways, signing off for now. I'll show you if we find a corpse later. Peace.
Peace.
One more time.
Peace.
Okay, good morning everyone. Hi. So I finally got out from this comfortable hammock because it was cold. But Chris made a fire and made amazing breakfast that he prepared at home.
I am a master chef. No, I am not. I am a master camping chef for sure.
So what did you make?
Good
Chris?
question, Yukari.
Yeah.
Please indulge me. So, what do we have for breakfast? Same thing we had last night for dinner. We open up this tin foil here, and inside we have carrots, potatoes. Try and show it.
Yeah.
Carrots, potatoes, onions, lemon, and chicken and garlic. Cook it on top of some coals for about 20-30 minutes, give or take, and you got yourself a delicious breakfast.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. What do the Japanese say before you eat?
Itadakimasu.
You are very welcome. All right, let's eat.
So now after breakfast we're going to the lake. To be continued.
Okay, everybody. So the trip was kind of a bust. It was really fun, but we didn't see any dead people. We didn't see any skulls or bones. We did see a couple campsites that were used, and I'm pretty sure that where we slept, a lot of people have died. So it was a creepy experience. Anyways, that's the end of the video. We made it out alive. You got anything left to say?
I'm so glad we are alive.
Fair enough. All right, so we're gonna fish this lake for a little bit, but knowing my luck in Japan, I'm gonna catch fuck all. But thank you for joining us on this journey, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye.